Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 12 of the Let's Play Minecraft on the Stone Legion modded server. And if you guys want to join us, please check the link in the description for more information. So I think it's time to, start filling this in pretty much. So I thought, filling this in by hand was going to get painful because I wanted it at the level of 64, at least when it says it was 64, which is the same as sea level. The only downside was I didn't expect so much stone and whatnot to be there in the way, and which is fine, that's normal. But I didn't want to have the hassle, so I went out and got some squid. You can see I got some squid food there too, which is kind of cool. Not really about the squid food, but there's something else here that I want to do with it. So I'm going to show you the filler, and I haven't used the filler in a very long time. So this is going to be kind of an experiment in a way, because who knows if it works well or even works, period. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes, and just give it a try, and hopefully nothing blows up on us. I say that sincerely. I think you need like wood or chests or something. Actually, you need a chest, don't you? Oh, and a crafting table. Ha ha ha. I wonder if that could be used for just normal crafting. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Yeah, that's not normal. That's normal at all. I don't know which one is which. Bark? Planks? I don't think these are planks. Oh, there's the planks. Okay. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's a Natura crafting table. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so whatever. We need more gold, by the way. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm not even bother trying. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, gold. There you go. Okay, so let's just wait till the recipe comes. There we go. 2 of these, and then oh yeah, we gotta do this. And then that should be, oh yeah, we gotta do this little thing. Oh yeah, the redstone, blah blah blah. Natura sticks, really? Interesting. We'll need more of these anyways. Oops. Let's just make a whole pile of them. Why not? There you go. Now, what is this? Oh, dandelion, floral, blah blah blah. Yellow flowers, because we were cleaning out this. I think I got a lot of flowers over time over here. There we go. Oh, we had some on me. Huh. Actually, you know what? I think they might give you 2, don't they? No, it's just 1, so there we go. Ta-da! This should be enough for what we want. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how well this works this day and age, or even what you need for it. I might have to Google it here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and I assume it's probably around the same idea as before. I need a wrench here. Actually, I'm going to need some piping too. I mean, I could take some of the piping we have, but I know we had some before. So there's that. Oops. Did I just flip that? Yeah. What a mess. Let's just grab it from here. This is going to be down anyways for the count in a sense. I think you're going to have to pipe it in. It used to be, you can't, that was a lie. I was going to say you used to be able to do it together, but no, that was never the case. But I was going to say you couldn't put it directly to it, but that actually might be changed now because of the way things have gone over time. Oh, you know what I want to show you guys? This is kind of cool. I don't actually do this often, to be honest, so. But I want to use this, whatever, and do this. There you go. Don't ask me what I'm doing anymore. If you put redstone here, doesn't matter which way it is, it will show you where you can put it to, kind of thing. So you can put one here, and then you can put one all the way over here. I mean, this is not perfect, but it'll get a good chunk of it done anyways. And if I recall, this is actually wrong. Because doesn't it do it? Does it do one over or one under? I think it does it at the same level, doesn't it? You know, it's been so long since I used a filler. I really don't know. I'll try it this way. I'm pretty sure we're actually too high now, so that's going to be a bad thing. Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're too high at this point. Don't have enough dirt or whatever, but it's a good thing anyways. We don't want to overdo this. So the idea is you just activate these and boom, boom, boom. You get them as your your little shape there or whatever. And then you go ahead and place this here, and this should pop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing. So I kind of knew this was a bad idea, but I went with it anyways. You can break these like this, thankfully. Let's go ahead and get this bag out. Oh crap, let's just put... Oh crap. It's like, let's just put all my junk in here. It's like, no, thank you. Got a lot of other junk in here already. Okay, so let's redo this. What's something like in here? Actually, it could be just right here. Actually, I think that's where it was anyways. And we're doing it again. There you go. It's been a while, like I said, playing with this stuff like this, so it might not even work. In fact, it might crash the server. I might be a server crasher here, which in that case I probably won't even show you this episode, but let's hope things aren't that way. So you fill. Oh, here you go. Fill. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's different now. Before you had to put the stuff in there, and it's a bit of annoyance, but it looks like that might not exist anymore. And oh my goodness, how's this going? Oh, it just like dumps it? Oh, that is so cool. That is really cool. So there you go. There's the filler. Instead of me doing this by hand, this will do it for me. How cool is that? So, now we gotta kind of empty our chest or bag and all this doodad. I can't believe my inventories are getting full. I can't wait to get the whole setup here. I mean, I could condense some of these materials down, which I probably will eventually, but yeah, right now it's just like, why bother? There you go. Oops. Guess we're gonna have to play the game here. Didn't I just grab from one of these just a minute ago? Ah, here it is. Haha. Guess we didn't have to put it in the bag again, but there you go. So this thing, I don't know if this keeps constantly draining, no, only when it runs. So this will go through energy like crazy, unfortunately, but it's worth it. Can't use the normal NEI style, or oh, there it goes. Kind of did it when you click a bunch of times. You can see the battery. It's pretty decent. It's not that bad in usage. That is beautiful, though. It's like a work of art. Just took a picture for fun. Now the question is, what happens if it's going in here? Weird. So now you can see this is why this is a lot better than what I was saying. In fact, this would be good to remove material too, but I didn't think of that. And since that we have this, that thing is going to probably go now. Though, the big question is how impacting in performance is it? I'm going to have to find that out. Because I don't want it to, you know, kill the server in performance, but I have no clue. Oh, I like the remaining falling ones. It's beautiful. So we pop this off, and we go ahead and we just hammer this off. And we go ahead and just put this stuff in here. Okay. So, let's figure out how this will work on this tree. Like I said, it's been a long time since I even did this stuff, so I know it goes upwards, downwards. I think you have to mark the upwards, though. I wonder if we can make an angel block. I forget how much angel blocks cost. That would help me so much. So angel blocks is another extra utilities item. These things are a little cheap, but here you go. Feather, and that's not expensive. Actually, the feathers are a little expensive, because thankfully I probably have chicken, because I know we killed some chickens the first day, and I probably didn't throw them out, but to me, that is actually a little expensive, because it's not like we've actually gone around and killed many things with feathers, but I think we'll be lucky, and we've come across it a few times now, so. There's one. We need to look for obsidian too if we keep our eye on it, or we can use this thing. Obsidian tiles. I shouldn't have broken those. I was screwing around. I didn't know better. Oh no. There's the obsidian, but that feather starting to get a little low on chances here. Oh no. Is there any way to get one of these? Oh, it says double click this. There we go. Oh. Extractor can make flying flower seed. Only the extractor, huh? Funny thing, I think I have one of those, but you know what? We just look for chickens. Though I don't think I've actually seen any. But then again, I haven't touched or killed any animals in recent times. Oh, I know these are used for I don't have my weapon on me. Run. That flower for botanica or whatever. Do I even say right? Botanica? I'm probably right. Close enough. It has a D in it. So yeah, now we're doing a little adventure trip for chickens. Which... Okay, let's see here. Possibly over here. I can't believe feathers are like the ones that we're needing. You don't really plan these out. These are things that happen, but hey, I mean, somebody was going to probably be like, yeah, I wouldn't mind watching you get the feathers. I don't feel like making the extractor right now, so shit's getting dark. Come on, horsey, horsey, horsey. Can't wait to do some of the magic stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh no, we'll have to hammer them to death. I would normally use my weapon, but I didn't bring it along, I guess. There you go. This says looting 3 on it, so... Die, chicken! There we go. Okay, so we got a green marker on us. Perfect. Do. We'll get one of that. Get rid of that one later too. Now I hope the filler does not drop blocks. If it does, well, you'll see it this time, and it's going to be banned for everyone else. People who, you know, the block materials, I don't even care. I kind of don't want them because it's going to be a waste of inventory. But I know you can take this out with this, or with the axe. You shouldn't do that anyways because that lags the server. So this is a good thing that we're doing this by hand anyways. But if it does break blocks and drops them, yeah, we are definitely getting rid of that for next time. So angel block. And there we go. So this is kind of a wonderful thing. It would be wonderful if I picked up my markers. I probably don't have them anymore. They probably expired. They break and You can pick them up. You don't actually lose them, but of course, if you're like me, you probably wouldn't have picked them up. So you're gonna have to make more, sadly. Okay, so lapis, huh? Where's the lapis? There it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, you know, I had quite whatever. Okay, so the idea here is we'll probably go up here somewhere. Oh boy, this is so tall. You know, this doesn't even go up that... Well, actually, there's a way around that, but we'll start for the top first anyways. There's a bee thing. Not like I need that, but... Wow. You don't realize how tall this is. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, let's do 2 of them here. It's probably not even high enough. It's probably off by 1, but whatever. So there we go. You go up, down, basically from here. So what we do is, oh, you know what? This is not going to work over so well. Because, oh, that was not supposed to happen. I keep living somehow. I don't know if that's just pure luck or if that thing does kick in somewhat fast enough. I need my pick back. Because you can't really do this without the 1 pick or it's going to chew up. Oh, this one might. Actually, you know what? That probably would work, but here we go. We got this one. Okay. Holy crap, this is ridiculous, huh? Now, you have to realize these things go out 64 blocks, I think. So this kind of gives you more of a perspective of, like, what the hell size. Probably not using that much right now. Just want my block back in the same spot. Okay. So we go back, and we're not go back. We go over here and do the same over here. We try to get the angel block properly, roughly around the same line we can, which was right on the dot. And so that'll go out from there to there. Oh yeah, we have to do it at the 2 spots. So there you go. Oh crap! That was actually 1, 2. In a sense, 1, 2. There you go. High. Okay, so we get this one here, perfect. And then we'll get one over here. And then we'll do one falling down kind of thing for the up and down part of it, hopefully. There you go. And lower. And of course, you need to get a little closer, like that. And then there. And then we go back over here. We just start jumping, dropping, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Close enough. There you go. And it'll show the whole box around it when you do it this style. And then you go ahead and do whatever else you need. So there you go. And let's hope this doesn't actually drop the blocks, because this will be beyond messy as hell. And this time, change it to flattener, clear. This might not have any outputs right now because of the way I placed it down, so there you go. I think this is, I'm pretty sure it's going to just be break movement. Yeah, this is like the quarry when it gets things in the way, so it's just going to be doing pure breakage instead. So everything in its way gets zapped. This is a bit expensive. Okay, I knew this was going to happen, sadly, but we'll fix this up by hand. There you go. Well, this is a bit laggy for us, but it's alright. Oh god. You know, imagine these replanted themselves kind of thing. And there you go. So yeah, that's going to take a while. But it'll be worthwhile. Because we will finally get down this tree. I'm going to have to fill this up a couple of times, clearly. We're not going to have enough, but yeah, it'll be worth it. Okay, so now that's doing its thing, and we don't really have to worry about that too, besides to keep filling it with power, which will be over and sadly ridiculous. Energy cell. Nah, I don't think we're close to the next energy cell, actually. I was thinking, hey, energy cell? Energy cell. Okay, so the next one was going to be this one. Yeah, not worth it. This is when you have to go into the whole fluid fluid thing, and then you need the magma crucible thing. I'm going to do that in the new place, so we'll have to just take our time with that or whatever. We got lots of energy, so we just keep dropping it down back and forth. One thing we did learn, though, it did work directly on there. That's cool. Didn't know that, so that, you know, works. We were hoping it would work, so it did work. You know, I put my wrench back in here, and I'm going to need this again. I'm going to need all this again eventually. That's going to run out really fast, but like I said, that's for me to take care of. You guys don't need to be worrying about that. Okay, so, oh yeah, house. So finally, we can do something with this house. I think we said we were going to do the ground floor as the basalt stuff, so I'll fill that in after because I'm going to have to mine for it, but it's so easy to find. You can see it right here. This is how I find it. You look on the mini-map, basically, and you see the bulges underground, like right here. I just go down here, and this is where it is. Usually, it doesn't... Actually, they might have fixed it. It used to be that you would have an opening here, but it looks like they might not be doing that anymore. So you can mine down here and work your way down. There you go, something like this. There you go. And this is how I'll get down here. Look at that, emeralds. These are kind of nice because it doesn't have to be, what do you call it, a hill. If you really need, if there's some reason you really need an emerald and you need it quickly, this is one of the best ways because they usually have, like, you know, they can have an emerald. And like you see, it was easy. We had a couple there. Actually, got three of them so far. But yeah, this is a good way of getting this. Basalt or bis or whatever. Bis. This basalt would be like, oh my goodness. I didn't think of that. I wonder what that material looks like. I might actually switch our material, guys. I didn't think of that. You know what material might look better and I wasn't thinking of it till now? Those volcanoes. Let's just go to it anyways. Go visit one. The other direction here. I didn't even think of that till now. Wait, did we oh, no, it's right here. No. Oh crap, this is the corruption. Damn it. I was thinking and it was like, nope, you're an idiot. Okay, that was stupid. You know what? I saw it sticking in the water somewhere. Is that it? Was it the one I saw sticking in the water? I thought somebody griefed, but it was the... I think it was in a different spot. I thought somebody griefed the water. Ended up being me just being an idiot. I think that might have been it there. Yeah, this is just oil. I think this might be it here. I honestly thought somebody was like trolling me or something and put a piece of obsidian in the water and like... It took a minute to figure it out. That was a complete idiot. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, here it is. This is the volcano here. There you go. Okay, basalt. Okay, so you have to do something with it, sadly. When you do something with it, how... What? They might not actually have a... Oh, the marble's probably in an ore dictionary, and they use the marble. That's why. You know the marble in Red, Project Red? That makes sense. So, okay, I would rather use the other stuff because it's just easy anyways, and I like it. The Project Red one, the only reason the marble has so many things isn't because of the Project Red marble, because Chisel has marble generation. I just disable it because I thought, oh, well, like, what's the point of, you know, doing... what's the point of having 2 marbles in the world, right? So I left it to that one. So there you go. It did you know what? It did a decent amount, to be honest. It wasn't too bad. So right-click this and jump down. I was thinking I will, instead of doing what I was doing before, I'll just go like this. Because we don't have to worry too much about that. But which one is this? Wait, which one is this? Oh boy. There you go. So I'll fill up. Might as well start turning this back on anyways. Yeah, I might as well, because if I'm going to eventually move this anyways, and I already used the uranium power in there, so it's stored in there, might as well just crank this puppy up and use what we got. We can crank up the power a bit more. Probably should just max it out, to be honest. There you go. It's actually a little less efficient doing it that way, funny enough, but yeah. So yeah, I'll go and keep smelting, I guess, the abyssal stone here. And over time we'll get something done here. I guess I should move these so I can go back and at least hook this up to the furnace here so we can easily deal with that. You go like this, something silly like this, boom, do this, right? Alright. Kind of share the energy crystals. So, oh yeah, this is done, so I'll just go like this, and I'll just keep this going so we have it there. And yeah, look at that jetpack fuel at 4%. We're gonna make it? I think so. It's pretty damn close though, 2%. Okay, and then place this here, and then off to the races. I might have put it sideways so it can do its thing better. No, I didn't. There you go. And then, yeah, so we'll keep chopping. So for the next episode, I will have somewhat of a house now. I really wanted to clear this and fill in the land, but you can see that the amount of work it would have taken to fill in the land itself would have been forever, and it ended up working out for us. So I think that was a good idea. You know what? I might do one more thing here. We got a minute or two. I want to know if the leaves will burn. I know nothing else wanted to burn for us, but if those leaves would burn, who would have thought, right? I don't think we had flying powers and any care in the world even to try to light the leaves. We tried to light the tree and it wouldn't. I'm going to say they're going to probably be jerks and say, no, you can't do it, but... Oh my goodness. Better off just making a new flint and steel, to be honest. There's flint. If a piece of iron comes up, I'm getting it first. Which it was. Okay, and jetpack, which, well, it doesn't have much energy because there's none to connect to this anymore. Oh, please work, please work, please work. No. It went out instantly, I think. Yeah, this stuff's so bad. It will not, you know, it'll burn on there for a second, but yeah, you know it doesn't work because it doesn't burn on this. And I think we tried inside the core of it, so that didn't work. Maybe we can do that down here. Yeah, oh, we're not even using it, but yeah. The entire thing is protected. Just used it till I didn't have it anymore. I don't need more inventory stuff. Damn it. So yeah, that thing has to be done with a filler. So yeah, anyways, I will start working on the house. I'll get more of the basalt or bissel or whatever. Keep filling the redstone engine, redstone furnace, and yeah, we'll get this done over time. And yeah, hopefully you'll like the bit of square-looking house when we're back next time. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.